Okay, I have everything now. I know. I know. Ain't I a stinker? I completely forgot to change the fucking game to Phoenix Wright. Motherfucker. It's still on AI, the Salmonum files. Samanamana Waka waka Why was it still on AI? Because we've been playing a console game for the past week or two, week and a half. No, week. We've started Friday, technically. And I haven't really had a chance to change it. Oh yeah, on the computer, Yeah, no, what? Wait, what do you mean? Cause, okay, the game capture the category, like... Oh, it shouldn't, because this is on the computer. This one's on the computer, and that's why. And since AI was on the computer, did that skip? Did that skip when we played AI? I mean, this should be fine. It should be fine. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Save often. I will. Can we get a... I know this is probably useless, but can we get a... The bells. The bells are calling. A moment. Ow. But yes, I will. Can we get a command that just as a reminder to save? Even if we've just saved, to use the command and just, hey, save. I'm making this very fucking clear right now, so don't blame me if you fuck this up. AI Trilogy does not auto-save. That's... Oh shit. That is actually much worse than I realized. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think the thing outside might be too bright. You're kicked to the menu. Oh no. Which menu? This menu? That did not do anything. Which, seeing as it doesn't autosave, really fucking stabs you in the gut, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that sucks. Also, I was trying to figure out which is the fucking thing. I mean, unless you save regularly, you'll end up having to start the entire trial again. Oh. Which is not good at all. Which is not good at all. Also, as in terms of the mustache, I think this side is longer than this side. So if I curl it up, that's what it looks like. It looks good, but like, and like, trials take several hours. They truly do. It's gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it? Oh, no, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It's gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it? Yeah, I couldn't tell you what anything happens. The only one I sort of know is the first trial of the first game, but that's only because it's the first trial of the first game. That's about it. Exactly who the killer is going in, knowing and knows the entertainment venue a lot, but I know that the first trial tells you from the start anyway. Yeah, it does. It does. I think some of them do. Yeah, I think some of them do. Yeah. Because I think the creator hardly wanted us to know who the killer and it wanted us to have fun, like, getting to why the killer killed. Killer. What I will say is after Christmas. It means it was after Christmas. I'm not gonna slam my hand on my desk, because I don't want to accidentally break my desk if necessary. How does that quote go? After Christmas means it's after Christmas. It happened after Christmas. Yeah. Not even close. Not even close. Sorry, I don't remember it at all. Don't remember it at all. I remember it said something about after Christmas, but I don't remember shit. Oh, before Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Due to copyright law. Oh shit! I completely forgot I had. I completely forgot I had this open. Oh, I had this on. I really should make the fucking alert box on top of everything. Also, let me close that. Keep forgetting about that. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, that made the camera worse. Ooh, turning that off. Ooh. Camera. Ha. Yes. I have a lot of sources on my fucking thing. Media. That's next to useless. Face palm. It's cheaper for me to order a shirt size and ship a shirt to Fez in the US dollar than it is for me to pick it up and send it to her myself in Canada dollars. Even after the exchange rate. Yep. Then would that mean it's more expensive if you just buy a shirt in the UK and give it to Fez than it is to buy a shirt in the US and give it to Fez? Or be less expensive? I don't know. I have no idea. But I feel like we should get on with the game. Even after the exchange rate. That's a thinker. Joban Hankoro. Bangkong Lahoos. Even bigger Bangkong Lahoos. But can confirm. It is interesting. It is pretty funny. It is definitely a thinker. Definitely have to think about it before getting it. Can confirm. Can confirm. Silence hurts me. Let me make sure I don't have any messages from anybody who is wanting to message me. Nope. Unless, nope. Then I think we could get on with the game. I think we can get on with the game. Is everything loud? Is that too loud? Because I don't think, because if we go any lower, the music will just be off. I mean, do we really need the background music? Vibration. Ooh. Yeah, I really hope this does work too. I haven't really tested it. I've tested that it opens to this screen, but that's about it. Okay, you can't keep pushing through if it crashes. Unfortunately. I mean, if this doesn't work, what else are we supposed to fucking do? This is gonna be a pain in my ass. Let's get on with it. I wonder who the... Oh shit, I forgot to switch it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. If it doesn't work, you literally have Xenoblade. True. Even though I technically don't have that set up right now. Fuck. I'll have it set up for tomorrow. If this works. Episode 1, Turnabout. Play the first Turnabout? Hell yeah. Gasp, gasp. Did I fuck it up and have it auto go? Damn it! Why me? Does it do it automatically? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Was that a mole? Also, does it do it okay, no, it doesn't. Whew! I was about to say, I thought it does it automatically. I hope so, given that you're streaming it tomorrow. Yeah! It was difficult because I don't know if I'm going over Tyree's Plays this week or later this week. Because I have the entire box that I'm taking, putting the consoles in there. So... Ahem! I played August 3rd. I was about to say 19. August 3rd. 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby. Number 2. Boy, am I nervous! Right! I don't like that voice for her. Right! Hiya, Chief! Oh, I'm glad I made it on time. Oh, time to save. Let's do 2. That's not gonna get annoying. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Well, time to say. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Let me know if it gets too loud. If the music gets too loud, I'll lower it. Please. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew about the defendant before the case? Yes, is that not gonna be a problem? Actually, I kind of owe him my current job to him, so it's sort of like a if you lose, I lose type of situation. Thing is, yes? Is one of the reasons I became an attorney. He's always in court cases. No, yeah, in real life, you're not supposed to do this. But yeah, this is the mix between American and Japanese justice system. So, I mean, one of the trials you take an illegal item that you put in your pocket and just so happen to find. That's completely. Oh shit, my earphones. So yeah, yeah, I don't think you can do that in any developed country. Yeah, because it becomes a biased thing. Well, that news to me. You're fired. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. No, it's huh. What voice should I give the friend? It's over. Ah, jeez, Rick. Ah, jeez. What, you gotta go with me? I miss being able to do voices. Should I give that one? Hey, it's over. Hey, what's up? I'm your friend from Brooklyn. Yeah. Well, being able. Quotations. I miss doing voices, that's what I mean. You were never able to do voices. It's over. My life, everything. It's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair. Ow! Did somebody say despair? No, Marakuma. I can't with you. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sound like he wants to die. I mean, if your girlfriend died and it was pinned on you, I'd imagine so. Yeah. Yeah. Nick. Time to save. Every introduction to any new character, we save. Any transition we do to any character, we save. Every 5 seconds, we save. I'm joking. Not every 5 seconds. That's like too much. Yeah, Nick. I only just did it for that one. I'll wait much longer. Hey! Hey there, Larry. What's... Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? It's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't make that noise. I can't make that noise on command. Who took her anyway from me? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Ah, it is a click. Aw, Nick, you gotta help me. I'm sorry. Is this voice is this voice annoying already? You took my baby away. The person responsible for this girlfriend's death? That's exactly what we're trying to find out. The newspapers say it was you. Yeah, and Larry's annoying, so it sort of fits. Yeah, it sort of fits. I completely forgot the first case wasn't with Maya. So I am on the fence now. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. All about how this blue guy lived in a blue world, and all day and all night everything was blue. I forget the rest of those words. Abadoo, abadee, abada. Why is that mad? My first case is fairly simple. Why did you go with that? My first case was a fairly simple one. A simple murder case was a fairly simple one. Quotations. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy who they arrested was the unlucky Sep dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had saying. Our school had a saying. When something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. I think every scene change, maybe we should save. I'm not entirely sure. He just has terrible luck. I mean, look at those eyes. Do you think those eyes are eyes of a lucky person? God no. God no. But I know better than anyone. He has a good heart. I know. I ripped that out of his chest myself. Then that and I owe him one, which is why he took the case to clear his name. Not to have a favor. Whatever. And that's just what I'm going to do. And that's just what I'm going to do. I completely forgot his voice again. I bite her. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2. Alright. Ah, shit. I'll save it in a bit. I already saved it twice for the jokes. I don't need to save it again. What voice should I give him? I mean, I could technically go full on rasp and I can barely tell what I'm saying. Or you could just give him the super... Can we give him Elmo's voice? We could technically give him Elmo's voice if we really want to be a pain in the ass.
Elmo, court is now in session for trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Oh yeah, that'll get annoying so quick, especially since we're gonna be continuously going back to him. Yeah. I don't know what voice to do though. I'm just gonna go, hey, voice, deep. I am in charge. Court is now in session.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Yes, we sort of get that. You know how long I've been in law school? You should know. You're a judge. You should know that. It was a long ass time. I think. What's it? How long is law school? I'm actually curious. I'd imagine it's pretty long. I want to say 5 years. I'm not sure. Legitimately, I don't know. But I wouldn't know. I don't know. We'll Google it at one point. I feel like it'll come up at some point. Murder, a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. To ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. No. Hands shaking, knees weak, arms heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom spaghetti. I looked it up. Yeah? How long is it? Because a doctor is 10. Would it be 10? Yeah, 10. At the very least. 3 years full-time, 4 years part-time. Oh! That is much slower than I realized. There's no way a doctor is 10. Not a doctor, like a medical doctor. A doctorate. I think. It might be 10 years after 4 years. Or at least... I know it's at least 10. At least 10. That's all I know. Because, it's a doctor. You have to be the best at what you... do. A doctor is 3. Is it? Ah. Was it 3 after a bachelor's or a master's or what have you? Aren't they like additional ones? I honestly have no idea. 3 after a bachelor's, master's, which is already 4 each. Which is 4, 4, 8. Then a third. Oh, that only makes it 6 or 7. Oh, so either a bachelor's or a master's. Oh. Oh. Honestly, I don't know. I guess it's depending on the profession, huh? I guess it's depending on the profession. You can't really go into a bachelor's of, like, film production. Not a bachelor's, a fucking doctorate in film production. I'm a Dr. Film. I'm Dr. Film. It's Dr. Phil if he went into film production instead of philosophy. Psychology. Master's only 1 if you have a bachelor's already. Yeah. I don't know. I'm only going up to a bachelor's and that's 4 years. So, Anyway. The test will consist of simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, bachelor's is 4 of me. No, I'm doing it full time. Does it not have to be? Yeah, full time. Why? Usually a bachelor's is 3. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. I think they considered me a part-time, but I don't know. I think because the year date is 2023, and I started in 2019, so I don't know. Math not my strong suit. Huh, the name of the defendant in this case. I smell something fishy. The motto! Should I save it right now and choose the wrong answers? I might save it right now and choose the wrong answers just to see. But that might hurt me. No. Okay, so just get on with it. Don't do intentional wrong answers. Fuck, I forgot. It actually does damage. It actually does damage what we do. This is definitely not the game for that. Yeah, because a law game would definitely be the correct answer. Defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine. Next question. This is the murder trial. Tell me the name. Oh, fuck. Do we actually learn the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the... One moment. Sydney. Okay. Just in case. I'm so glad I read the report so many times. Ha! I know it by heart. Wait, it's uh-oh. No, wait. I forgot. I'm trying a total blank here. Phoenix! Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim... Oh, of course I know the victim's name. It's Sarah, right? Completely forgot. Temporarily. Like a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember, check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Okay, actually, I don't know her last name. Oh. I would have chosen the middle one and just accidentally pressed cinder block. Also, funny how her name's Cindy Stone. Sort of really gives you a thinker on what killed her. Cinder block. Whoever every fucking name is a pun. It always is. Though I will say, if you ever name your child Cinder Block and you have the last name Block, they're not unique. 100%. They're not. But Cinder Block, like, imagine having a name like that. That would be, and not having a complete accident. I mean, having a last name Block would just be so fun. Candy Block? Howdy, neighbor. The 6th game has a character called... How the hell do you pronounce that? He's Lubin... How do you pronounce that? Please Lubian or Stebian. Understand him. And this... Wait. I just got it. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and stand. Please and stamp it. Please love and stand. I don't know how to how they would pronounce it, but the joke is please and thank you. Or please and thanks. No? Is it not please and thanks? That's not the joke. Is it not? Oh, it is peas and standing. Ah, Jesus, that makes more sense. I was like, I was like, peas sitting. What? Peas standing? No. Peas and thank you? No. The stand thing doesn't make sense unless you have like a list. Please and thank you. The joke is please love and understand it. Christ. The victim name is Cindy Stone. Not as good as... Oh, Jesus. I'm not gonna even attempt that. I'm not gonna even attempt that. I don't even know. Inga... Oh. How can this name be long? How can this name be long? Be longer. Oh, how can this name be any longer? Longer. Ormo. How can this name be any longer or so much than it already is? That is the use of somebody having to name a shit ton of people in like a short amount of time. That is so brilliant. That is so stupid, but so brilliant. I'm honestly, whoever came up with that, kudos to them. Kudos to them. Also, do we ever learn the name of the judge? Or do we just call him Judge? Because I've always wondered that. Correct. Now tell me what the cause of death. She died because she was... Cindy Stone. You just call him Judge. Really? Huh. I guess you don't really know, you wouldn't really need to know the judge personally. Plus, if you did know the judge personally, that would have been a bad thing for the judgment. Sydney Stone was hit with something. Huh, it's quite a thinker, isn't it? It's quite a thinker. This is just probably his last name because you meet his brother in the third game. And he's also a judge. Oh! That's neat. Huh. So, kinda. Cindy Stone was... I know her name doesn't have anything to do with what she was hit with. But it's like... She's obviously wasn't hit by... Or I guess she wasn't struck by... Smooth caramel. I'm shut up now. I'm shut up now. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason. It's so obvious. We shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Right, that is Payne? Mr. Payne? Is his... Please tell me his first name is Full. Or Phil. His first name is Phil? Oh, it's a real last name. Really? So technically you can have a legitimate Max Payne. That's funny. Yes, Your Honor. I used to have a teacher called Miss Payne. Was she a pain in the ass? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck by a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The mark of the weapon was this statue, the Thinker.
Don't hurt yourself, it might be a pain to remember.
The statue of the Thinker. It was found laying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts into the evidence. Statue adds to the court record.
Right.
Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Fuck, I missed. How the fuck did I miss?
That evidence is only accumulated you have in court. Use tab to check. Use tab to check the court frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls defendant Mr. Butts to the stand.
Chief?
What do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get the chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. To be ready. Fuck, forgetting her voice.
To be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey!
The fuck? I completely forgot his voice. Hey, watch it, bud! Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. I thought Mark Anthony was a C. Wait, I thought Mark Anthony was with a C. Oh. Also, his first name is Winston. Because Winston Payne. Bless. I gotta bless another game with so many good puns. That just... Really? Huh. Damn, and I thought I had, no sensible person uses a C. Yeah. I can clearly see that. Yeah. In the same way, nobody sensible would use a K for Cleopatra. Actually, I kind of want to see the spelling of Cleopatra, and somebody spelling it with a K, and somebody like, why did you spell it with a K? And they're just like, I don't know. Because it's one of those weird things. Since it's a name, you could essentially have it as many different ways. You could like remove every vowel and just replace it with an apostrophe, or I guess one of the vowels and replace it with an apostrophe, or I guess one of the silent vowels was replaced with an apostrophe. I don't know. I don't know how names work. Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? Cleopatra and Mark Anthony didn't. They lived. Well, I guess. I mean, yeah, they're all dead, yes, technically. When you think about it, yeah. But didn't Mark Anthony and Cleopatra live longer than Romeo and Juliet? I don't know. I don't know the story between those two. All I knew was they fucked. Ah, suicide. Oh shit. Oh. I did not know that. All I knew is he had a thing with Cleopatra. The more you know. The more you know. History lessons with... History lessons at Crazy Donut Kingpin. Yeah, I don't think I can drink anything and do this game, because there will be a lot of talking. So I'm just gonna sit here. Anyway. I wasn't dumped. She was just taking my phone. She wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Oh.
Mr. Butts. Mr. Butts. Mr. Butts.
I forgot his... God damn it, I keep forgetting all these voices.
Mr. Butts. Mr. Butts. What you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you. She was seeing another man. She was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, lies! All of it! I wouldn't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court case. Court record. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day. Ah, my voice is all cracking. Hey. I hope my webcam... Actually, I probably should check if my webcam... My webcam is blocking the words. Let me move it. Let me move it. I'll just move it up. And just move this down. There we go. I don't want to block the words for y'all. I don't want to block the words for y'all. Also, I forgot to mention earlier. Thank you, Drunken, for the host. Indeed! That's not the right voice. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way!
The victim was a model, but she didn't have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who give her money and gifts.
I mean, that sort of sounds like a... No, I was gonna say a pimp. That's, I think, the opposite of a pimp. Yeah, I think that's the opposite of a pimp. Would that be the opposite of a pimp? I don't know. I don't know what a pimp is anymore. It's called gold digging. Oh, is it? Huh. I thought gold digging would just be dating somebody for the money. Or I guess they, yeah. I guess that is true. Yeah, that's what she's doing. No, yeah, that is very makes sense.
You took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude, then why'd you go out with me?
We can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was.
Hey, don't disgrace her. She was a good girl.
Tell me, Mr. Buns, what did you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Actually, at this point, I actually don't know. I actually don't know what to do. Is there a wrong answer here? Because my answer would just be to keep him from answering. Fuck knows. I'ma quickly save just in case if it is the wrong answer. I'ma go with my gut and... Yeah, I'ma go with my gut and say keep him from answering and see what happens. My clan had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is that question is unrelated to this case.
Oof. Oof.
Wait.
Oof.
Hey, was it correct then? I knew! Hey, dude! What do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, when I met her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. When I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Hey, I chose correctly.
A part of me wanted to see what happened if we just let him answer, but hey, we want to get through it correctly. Not quickly, but like, get through it perfectly. Perfectly. I legitimately don't remember any of these. I just remember like certain little tidbits. I couldn't for the life of me answer any sort of question y'all want me to answer with. Answer of it. Yeah, you actually want to get through it. Yeah. Well, stop pausing and like talking to y'all, but you know. As roughly as I can. As fast as I can. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Next question.
Rather than have a trial pretty much unstarted an hour in. Yeah, that's completely on me. Yeah, that's completely on me. We keep stopping and that's not good. I haven't even had a single cross-examination yet. This is dinging up all over again.
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, didn't you? Did you not?
Go.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Oh, you went.
What do I do? Oh shit.
Shit.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this game to go well in that sense. I wasn't expecting it this bad. Visual novels. Visual novels. There's just something about visual novels and just conversating and trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. I mean, I know what's happening, but like... do we keep from answering or answer honestly? I don't know. I'd say answer honestly. I know. I'll send him this. Oh no. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. Just call me Larry. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness to prove Mr. Butt is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order!
Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call the witness. It's witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers.
Why do you sell newspapers door to door? I feel like that's one of the few things that you don't sell door to door. But hey, a different time, different place. Yeah. I mean, selling newspaper door to door, not so much. Paper routes are a thing, but you don't sell them. But they aren't selling them. I mean, maybe pay for a subscription of them, but that's because that's like a main hub where it sends out people to deliver papers. Actually, you know what? No, I actually don't know. I actually don't know how that works. Yeah, but the subscription thing, then yeah, that would make sense on why he would show up. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm 90% sure that's what this meant. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't really know how that works, so that's on me. Sending newspapers to the victim's building.
Please, Mr. Frank
Showit. Frank Showit. Please bring Mr. Frank Showit to the stand. Sort of like that Who's Line episode. Hi, I'm Frankly Don't Give a Damn. So tell me, Showit, did you show it? You're selling newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Showit, Mrs. Showit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court where you saw that on the day of the murder. On the day of the murder.
Witness testimony. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw the man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. When I saw her lying, a woman not moving, dead. I called in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time to be exactly 1 p.m. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran without a doubt was the defendant sitting right over there. Right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony like that. Yes, you can.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones don't function normally. The phone that Mr. Showit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for...
What? For... What? Wait. My brain is going to. My brain. Oh, per usual. No. Perousal. Perousal. No. Am I saying that word wrong? My brain isn't. My brain isn't looking at it like I know. Perusal. My brain. My brain. Read the letter in the word. Perusal. 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 Yeah, perusal. Brain? The fuck? I don't know why that was so, like, weird in my brain. Like, what? It's so weird. Added to the court record. No. Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? You're on.
Excuse me.
My brain. My brain saw the word and it was like, that's a word? Not a jumble of letters that people say are a word? Which I guess are most of the names. Your Honor? Right. Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in the testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compared to the witness, it's testimony and evidence in hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there somewhere. First, find contradictions in the court record, and the witness's testimony. Then, once you find the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record and point out contradictions in the testimony. I know one of them is the time he said. I know one of them is the time he said. Not this one. Court came because it was near 5 p.m. 4 to 5 p.m. Okay. From noon to 6 p.m. The day of the crime. Okay. Well, he was correct, because the blackout was, due to blood trauma. Okay, never mind. Gotta go back. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, he looked inside the apartment. Yes. Lying there, a woman, not moving. Dead! I don't know why you thought perusal before perusal. I don't know. Perusal before perusal. Perusal. No. I don't know. Words are representing that. Unable to go inside. I thought to call police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working, which is true. Phone. I don't. If the entire block was blackout, would the public phone work? Not entirely sure. Remember the time exactly 1 p.m. Man who was without a doubt the defendant sitting right there. Exactly 1 p.m. Because I know one of the evidence is definitely This one. It has to be this one because she died around... Yeah, time of death was around 4 to 5 p.m. And he said it was 1 p.m. when he found the dead. Therefore, he's lying about that. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. Oh, you sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I don't give a damn. I find that hard to believe. Frankly, my dear, fuck you. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes in the time of death were after 4. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. However, how do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, that, Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Shawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? That's really a good question. Quite the thinker, isn't it? I'm gonna stop making that joke. I'm gonna stop making that joke because I'm forcing it too much. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one. And the issue with that is, at some point you have to lie to further the thing. Either that or I'm thinking too much of Danganronpa. Yeah, I'm probably thinking too much of Danganronpa. Whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Care to give your testimony again? Would you care to give your testimony again? Witness testimony. Time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
There was a voice saying time. It was probably coming from the television. Contradiction.
But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
I guess the victim must have been watching TV, a video of taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Ha 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 ha.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program during a blackout. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right.
You know what to do. I've got this one. Step. Cross-examination. Time of discovery. Ah, shit. Fine. You see, when there's around the time before you're saying that it's probably coming from the television. Contradiction! Objection! Hold it right there! The prosecution said there was a blackout during the time of the discovery. According to this record, you're a bitch. According to this record, and this record proves it. Ah, shit. You wouldn't have heard the television or a video.
Gah! Well.
The defense has a point. Especially when he's pointing directly at you when he says, objection. So. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Salvet?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Salvet? Mr. Salvet? The court would prefer to hear the inaccurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That, you see, rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor.
It must have been the shock to finding the body. Very well, Mr. Zawe. Let's hear your testimony. One more, please. I think the next one... It does do one per evidence, right?
Actually, didn't you hear the time? I saw it. There was a clock on the apartment, wasn't there? Yes. Yeah, the murder weapon. The murder weapon. The victor used it to kill the victim. That must have seen what I saw. That must have been what I saw. Hmm.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly.
Gladly.
Yeah. I remember this one. I remember slightly this case now. I could say it, but I don't want to. Here, saw it. There was a table and the clock in the apartment that wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. I must have used the murder weapon. Because I know it has something to do with this murder weapon, but it's either the passport or the murder weapon, the statue. These two are what needs to be presented, but I'm not entirely sure which one it is to be presented at or first. Well, I saw it. Now, find the contradiction. Right. Actually, I didn't even hear at the time. I saw it. There was a table in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. Used to hit the victim. I guess it's basically saying this one, but I don't know which one, which statement it has to go with, but I know it's this.
Wait just a moment.
Oh, shit.
The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It's a statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You, with your objections and your evidence, and it's just, who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
No, Your Honor. You're a cunt. Objection! Bitch!
That's just a question.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? There was a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne. The witness stated that this statue is indeed a clock. The neck has a switch you just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock, but I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I mean, it doesn't look like a clock, so yeah. See, so the murder weapon was a table clock after all. I see, it was a table clock after all. Well, I mean, I could give him the Patrick Warburton impression, but I sort of gave that to the, sort of like the directions, the green directions where that says the time, so unless you want to hear unless he's the one that says the time and the place, but I don't know. I mean, you could just go with a Peter. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness has testimony was correct. This was a clock. Do you have problems with the testimony?
No.
Do we not? Yeah, no. I guess not. There was, probably should have. There was a, yeah, there was a clock on the scene, so there's no. You out of your mind? That clock doesn't look like a clock at all. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it. He said it himself. He never entered the apartment. It was in his testimony. Hey, you're right. Is there something the matter? Does the defense have anything to add?
Yes, I do.
The only way he'd known it was a weapon if was a clock if he was holding it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment.
Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment.
You're lying.
You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. Murder. Yeah, prove it. Prove it? I'll prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. The order of the order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawe, the sun must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke out as just as you hit the victim. That voice burned in your head. That's why you were so certain it was the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless. Just looking at the hello, one of my favorite court case, favorite court transcriptions, blood. One of my favorite court transcription I've ever heard was the lawyer said, "Now I'm sure you have a decent, you're a decent and honest person," and the doctor who said the autopsy responded, "Thanks." The lawyer said, "Now I'm sure you're a decent and honest person," and the doctor who did the autopsy responded with, "Thanks. If I wasn't under oath, I'd return the compliment." That's funny. That's funny. I love that. That's funny. Just look at the witness's face.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike victim with the clock?
That day, I never... Look, the clock. I heard no. I meant I saw...
Yeah. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
I hate you.
I hate you.
It was him, I tell you. Saw him. I'm gonna go full southern now. He killed her. And he should burn. Burn! Give him death. Give him the death sentence. Give him the death sentence.
Order. 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 Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor. Mum, please. There wasn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor.
You claim the sound witness heard from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think of something carefully.
Your Honor.
And Your Honor, the sound of Mr. Sawit. Can I just keep calling him Mr. Shit? I know that's not how you say his name, but like, my brain is immediately going to Mr. Shit. Mr. Aw Shit. I mean, he was originally Mr. Sawit. Now he's Mr. Aw Shit. So, here was definitely the clock. In fact, this is clear. I mean, I have to save. I have to save. This is the one thing that I have to save, because it rides on the thing so much. I can't remember which one we had to do. I think the clock broke when she was hit in the head with it. So I think the batteries might be the one to do. Because the Ask the Neighbors, I highly doubt anybody was there at 1 p.m. or 6, 4, 5, I don't know. Plus it wouldn't be that loud enough to hear, so. Flip a coin. If it's not this one, we'll go back to the... Nope, it was the sound battery. All I had to do was examine the batteries. The batteries are in the right way. The clock seems to be working fine. What exactly did you mean, Mr. Wright? Shit! The clock was working fine. Yes, and? Sorry. I think I got it confused back there. All those testimonies.
Mr. Wright! I suppose a lawyer from this court. Can I restart this? Not from the beginning, from where I saved. Penalize you for trying to think this more clearly. Shit, I knew it was one of those. Yes, Your Honor. As I was saying, the whole court case is riding on this. You'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor. The sound Mr. Shaw heard was definitely this clock. In fact, if you simply try sounding the clock. I could go back and redo that, but it's not like I'm gonna need it. Okay, I'll be here. Let's sound the clock. Now there's here in the court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen carefully. I think it's 9:25. That certainly was strange. That certainly was strange the way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. We've heard the clock. What's your conclusion, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne. Conclusion, Mr. Wright. Mr. Payne. Can you tell what the time it is now? It's 11:25. Yeah! As you can see, the time of the clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely discrepancy between Mr. Shaw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Shit. Try to talk your way out of this one. Aha! You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what is it talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have a case. He's right. I don't know. How am I supposed to prove that? Damn it. I was so close. Mr. Wright. It seems you lack the crucial evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Welcome back. Unfortunately. Also, I think, does it mention that Paris is 3 hours behind? 3 hours slow? Slower than where we are now? Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. Oh, is it not? Oh, shit. Then never mind. Come all the way down here to testify. Come all the way down here and look what happens. But it is a part of the case because, yeah, I'm on the right lines. Yeah, where do we? I don't think it's Paris because I think she traveled the world or traveled somewhere, and the clock just went back or something. I don't know. Treat me like a criminal. A criminal. Yeah, it's in Paris. You lawyers are all slime. Grr. I almost had him. Smack. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There is nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Shawit. Chief. Listen up, Bright. Listen up, Bright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow in the day of the murder. You can rather easily. You're not using the last one. Your last piece of evidence. Yeah, I think, don't you have to use every single piece of evidence in a court case? Not in a generalization of court cases, but like in the court case of the game. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Or even ask yourself, did she have a fun time in Paris? Or even, what is the current time of Paris?
Figure out the reason. Figure out the reason, and you'll have to prove your proof. Right. Yes. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere to prove it. Right. Right. Right, left. I mean, two rights don't make a left. Yeah, they don't. I mean, if you continually just go right, you're just gonna go in a circle. Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support that claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court case that can prove my claim, without a doubt. Gah! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see, this evidence proves why the clock was running slow. Yes. She was not here. The victim was returned from home from abroad. The day of the murder before the murder. As we all know, the time difference, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Wait, so my question is, excuse me, my question is, oh, okay, that makes more sense. Excuse me. Jeez, my voice is going. Hey. I probably should have gotten some water. I might need to go get some water in a moment. It's 11 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard was you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Shit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Mr. Show It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? I can't. What the fuck? Is he okay? Order! Order in the court, I say. Order me some McDonald's, I say. Well, this case is certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Yes, we totally didn't expect the lightweight known as Larry Butts to not be the murderer of his dearly departed girlfriend. Well, ex-girlfriend. If you're in Cali, which is where this is set, I don't think anywhere is 3 hours behind you. Oh. Wait, no, never mind, I'm wrong. Oh? Yeah, it's Cali. There'll be a few islands, but like, not very many places. You're a witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. I'm pretty sure he died. Very well. What? Oh, I pressed the court. I was like, am I supposed to press on something? No. I pressed on the case. I smell something cheesy, and I want it. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen anyone complete a defense so quickly, and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Innocent. Oh, really? Oh, joyous. Over. My life is over. Yeah, it's really just some small islands. Oh, Marina. With that, this court is adjourned. It sounds that Frank Sawe was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and
and see when people are out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Stalwart let himself into his dirty work. Let him into dirty work. While he was searching for her place, the victim returned. Bless her, Mr. Stalwart grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Noon. I'll say that in a moment. Noon, American Samoa, Salvin's Island, Jarvis's Island. Jarvis Island. Ooh. It's not. No, that's not the same Jarvis Island from the game, from Danganronpa, right? I'm thinking of something else. It's a different name entirely. Oh, it is? Oh, that's every place 3 hours behind Cali. Oh. Kingman Reef, Midway Atoll, and Palmyra Atoll. Oh, neat. Actually, that is pretty neat. Whew. Oh, fuck, I forgot to say the fucking thing. God damn it. Whatever. Whew. I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe you all. I owe it all to you. Sorry, what? Not all the. What? Not all. Not at all. Not at all. Blah, blah, blah. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there, even though you told me, hey, don't kill them. The problem here is, it's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the chief looking so happy. That is a good question. I think the next chapter is much longer than this. Yeah, I think the next chapter is much longer than this, so which means we're gonna have to pause at some point. I went through it quickly, at the same time as not quickly. Yeah, every other chapter is. Yeah. Which is unfortunate. Sorry, what? I've never seen a chief look this happy. If she wasn't glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry! You're supposed to be happy, what's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Sydney Windy... But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was, nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Oh no. That is unfortunate. Harry Butts, innocent. Hey, Thing. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate, Dinah. Movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. I have, business to do at the office. Yeah, I have to take care of this splitting headache, somehow. Was she hit? I don't know if she was. I smell something cheesy, and I really want it. It might be broccoli soup, though. I don't like broccoli soup. Hey, I was the one you got off the hook. Oh hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made this clock for her. I made this one for her and one for me. It's a one for her, one for me. Oh, isn't this the one that Bonk? I don't know, honestly. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing for me a fool. Playing for me a fool. Don't that make you wanna just cry? Sob? Larry. Are you sure? Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you. In her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, okay? It's okay. I'm not sympathizing with you, really. I'm not sympathizing with you, really. Isn't that right, right? Left? Isn't that right, right? Right, left. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah. Right. What the heck is she talking about? I'd imagine it'd be this one. There you go, Larry. Proof. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, eh? I guess that wasn't the right thing to show him. Ah, shit. Right? I hope you see the importance of the evidence now. Also, I got that one wrong! Do I have to redo it? No, I should have saved! This is what you get for not saving. And you don't get second chance with that. Fuck! Because what we were supposed to do was we were supposed to show him, I think we were supposed to show him the clock. You don't have to redo it though. Thankfully. Also, I think for anybody who was wondering, we show him the clock to show him that she thought of him while she was on like away, and like on all that such, and she kept it with her like throughout the journey of her stuff. So it was supposed to end on a much happier note, but I'm a dumbass. So also, hopefully you realize that things change depending on how you look at them. How you look at them. People, too. We never really know our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe you in yourself. Right. Listen, learn. Grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think your work is done. Shall we be off? Yeah. I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of about Harry, you're saying partly why you became a lawyer because of him? Yeah. Part at least. You have to tell me more about that sometime. Maybe over drinks? Or maybe over drinks? Wasn't that the plot of one of the... Yeah, that was the plot of one of the games, wasn't it? Isn't there a prequel? Well, there is two prequels. There's the prequel. And then there's the prequel. Yeah, the prequel that is coming back, that is $30. And then a prequel, which is to show him just, yeah. You know what I mean. Unless you count the Great Ace Attorney, then no. Oh. Really? Then it must be a future game. Oh, there's flashback trials. Ah, but there's no prequels. Oh, that'll explain it. I was wondering, because there was at some point, there was a one where Phoenix Wright was in like a pink sweater with a blue, whatchamacallit? Ah, great, you're still streaming. I came in earlier, but I didn't have good internet. That's fair. Yeah, I think we're still gonna go on for maybe not 3 hours, but roughly so. We might be able to get on with the second trial since we're going on pretty good time. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." Hey, Frezzeroni and Marcy Moo, howdy doody. Yeah, I'm not finishing the second trial at all. It took an hour and 30 to finish this one. even the first part of it. I mean, we could start the trial we could go as far as we possibly can with the second trial or second game. All right, not second game, but the second chapter. He's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident, and my promise to tell Chief about me and Larry would be one promise I wouldn't be able to keep. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Foreshadowing! Brand new episode has been unlocked. Ah, yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yes. Okay. Bring, bring. And we're just gonna keep going. Unless we wanna end at an hour and 47. 46 at the time. Well, 47. Unless you want to do uptime. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of just want to keep going. Because I highly doubt I'm going to be able to finish a chapter per stream. So I just kind of want to see. I mean, yeah, this feels like the only good place to end. Honestly, yeah. It might be the only good place to end. Because, like, if we won't even be able to make it to the trial in the second chapter this stream, and if we do, it will be like a shorter stream. If you won't be able to do a chapter per stream, but there's very clear stream ending points, and yeah, and now is a good time to do that, even though we are about 15 minutes from 2 hours, so we can just hang out 15 minutes for the last 15 minutes if you want. Maybe we can hang out for the last 15 minutes. Hi everybody, how's it be? Actually, y'all can help me decide on what to take over to Tyree's place, since I'm setting up my stuff there. Marcus and I ended early. I don't know. We have 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like all the things to pack in the box that I have. Because I was thinking of putting the consoles in there, but I don't know which console to put in first, especially since tomorrow. Excuse me. Especially since I don't particularly know when I'm gonna be picked up to go over to his place, since he's moving into his new place the 21st. But that's also when he graduates, or his graduation ceremony is. So I don't know. So far, I just have like a bunch of clothes and shit in there. Not a bunch of clothes, but like a good number of clothes. Also, apparently the suitcase I have right here. Ow. Suitcase I have right there is has a lot more pants than I realized. So, chat. How are y'all liking Feelings Right so far? Yeah, how are y'all liking Phoenix Wright so far? I like it. I've been wanting to play the game. I've been wanting a reason to play the game for the longest time, and since I've only played up to like chapter 3, anything past chapter 3 would be like totally new to me. Hell, the trial of chapter 3 is gonna be totally new to me. So, yes, it's gonna be interesting. Though I will. Hello, what? I don't know. I just got here. So what's the stuff about you moving in with your boyfriend? It feels like it's going so fast. You're growing up so fast. Don't worry. It's only for the summer. Yeah, it's only for the summer because he's getting me a job where he works. He's a baby boy. I'm not a baby boy. Excuse me. I'm not a baby boy. Baba boy. Yeah, baby boy. I'm not a baby boy. I'm not a baby boy. He's not. I'm not. I'm childish, but I'm not a baby boy. Baby boy. You're so innocent. So young. Make it sound like I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. But yeah, I mean, it's mainly. I mean, since I'm gonna end up moving in with him, like, when the school year is done, anyway. So might as well. Yeah, my grandma doesn't do that. I guess she used to do that. Actually, no, my aunts and stuff from Mexico used to do that. Bring your face close to the camera so I can pinch your cheeks. Christ alive. Christ alive. But I know I'm also taking the microphone stand right here, as well as this one. That way I can, that way if the desk doesn't have the, like a hook spot to do, to hook the thing up, I can easily just hook it up to the microphone stand and just whoop and such. It'd be cool. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There's a lot of sirens outside. Not good at all. I think next stream might be a longer one. Yeah, my next stream is gonna be a longer one of this. Because we're gonna go, I think, at as far as we possibly can. At the very least, before the trial. Yeah, at the very least before the trial. Maybe. Might be long. I swear to God, if it takes me 2 hours to get to the trial, I'm gonna be slightly annoyed. Probably should have put on music. Let me put on music. Oop, let's shuffle. Oop. This one is... Actually, I don't know what it is. This one is Pursue, Cornered, Phoenix Wright, Eighth Attorney, Justice for All, music. But yeah, I have various things that okay, I'm gonna turn off the music. That's gonna be difficult to listen to me while it's on. But yeah, I have a few things. I'm not realizing I'm gonna need a lot of clothes for 3 months. Ugh. I'm gonna need a lot of clothes for 3 months. So I'm thinking a large section. I might have to go through all my shirts to... yeah, I might need to go through all my shirts to figure out which fits. And I'm taking all the ones that do fit. So... It sort of feels like I'm moving out. Yeah. Which is gonna happen eventually. My entire plan was to... I'm not blushing. This isn't blush. It's me. This is me. What? You're growing up so. Oh. You're growing up so fast. You're getting peen in love. Jesus. I'm not blushing. This is just me, like, hitting my face. What is going on? Yeah. I would show y'all. I would do like a fashion run for y'all. I would also like to apologize for the recent baby talk. I blame my girlfriend. You're expecting? Oh, congratulations. Good, that way I can give you compliments to make you blush. Ah, shit. Nothing. I mean, I'm not gonna do a fashion run. I mean, you don't have to give, you don't have to see Fez's face to give her compliments. Yeah, you don't have to see Fez's face to give her compliments. Do it, boo-boo. Work your stuff, shake what your mama gave you. But yeah, I really need to see all the clothes that still fit me to take, cause I have a shit ton of things. Cause I'm gonna have to take most of my setup with me. That's 2 monitors, a camera, a microphone stand, my computer, and everything that's connected with it. My headphones, my controllers, my cameras, and everything in fucking between. Like, I need all this shit for the next 3 months just to make sure I don't miss anything important in case I need to make something, or in case I need to use it for a video. So, yeah, I need to figure out. I'm most likely taking a lot of the toys so I can have desk stuff. Cinda, the sleeping dragon. I might also take my air conditioner thing that I have right here. I would show it up. Actually, I can't show it up. I'm gonna take my air conditioner here. I don't wanna move it because a lot of things on it are gonna fall. But yeah, of which is consisting of a Harvey Dent coin, 2 Pixar figures. Were the figures or those are like little mini statue things? Yeah, that's not gonna be good for the camera because of the autofocus. Yeah, the autofocus. Turn off the autofocus. I need to fix the focus actually. Might just zoom in for everything. Ooh, ah. Also, funnily enough, with the game design, my teacher told me if I'm in business conferences, I'm supposed to lean forward and constantly stare at the camera. You know, eye contact. Yeah, it makes it look like you're paying attention. Yeah, it makes it look like you're paying attention. Which I never realized. Which I never realized till I learned it. I never realized that until I learned it. Ah, shit! You know what I completely forgot? You know what I completely forgot? I need to change the tab. Not the tab. The wet cloth. Not the cloth. Wet cloth. The wet napkin for my avocado seeds. Remind me to do that. Or I guess I reminded myself right now. So I think now's a good time to end the stream. End the stream. Also, I might ask somebody to. I'm on the fence on having the face of the Magikarp of Daisy change, because I might make it instead of just the Magikarp. It will be a not a dildo, fuck, what's it called? Ditto Magikarp, which is just the Magikarp body with the very dot smiley face. Or just have another one with the with a smiley face, ditto face, with the ditto face. So I might have that. Hell, I might just have a ditto as a donut. Or what could be, I don't know. I'll just figure out if I can get a 3D model of Daisy at any time, at any point. Because I really need to add more stuff other than just maybe I can make it a Monokuma dance. Maybe I can make a Monokuma dance. I'll have to figure that out. So anyway, keep smiling. Don't forget to be a little crazy, and hasta luego. Any last words while we're ending off? Thank you. How should I say that? Thank you all for joining me. Hope to see you again next time. And I'm tired. Where did I put my food? Actually, where did I put my shrimp fried rice? Bye, everybody. We'll talk more tomorrow, where we're playing Xenoblade. I'm going to see that baby face soon and going to be blushing. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank God for joining me. Hope to see you again next time. And as always, I was about to say the soon existent outro. What you want doesn't exist. Make it. Which sounds much better than it entails. But yeah. Bye, everybody. Thank y'all for joining me. Phone is going apeshit. Also, if you're gonna stay tuned for more. Also, stay tuned for more Phoenix Wright. We're gonna be doing this again Friday. So, bye, everybody.